because they are an annual. And as most of you know, an annual means it only lives for one season. So you don't have to wait for a second or third season for these guys to get their full, huge size, because they do it all for you in one season. And trust me when I tell you, these get ginormous. Ginormous.
We're not doing dinky.
In one summer, and they will be ginormous until your first frost. And often here in Pennsylvania, that's not till well after Halloween. I've got these going into November in my yard.
And you've seen my garden.
And yours are humongous. I know.
It's the annual that I count on now, because it's the backbone of the garden. Everything else could fall apart. These keep the show going.
So everybody, this is my friend Philip Watson, who is a very renowned garden designer. He is a horticulturist, and he represents Cottage Farms in his off season here at QVC. So we're lucky to have you, my friend.
Great to see you.
I know you use these in a lot of your gardens that you design because they just give you instant impact. If you don't want to wait for the full effect, get the SunPatiens.
Precisely, and they are the workhorse of the garden because they look like flowering shrubs, even though they're an annual. In fact, friends have come to my garden in August and they say, oh my gosh, how did you get your azaleas to bloom in August? Because that's what they look like.
Yeah,
and
they look like a shrub.
These fabulous colors. We've got 4 different varieties.
And this is your most popular variety set that we sell.
The absolute most popular, and it's called Heart's Desire.
I
And
love
let me just tell you a little thing. If you want to send somebody something for Valentine's Day, you can order these for them. They'll be delivered later, and just send them a card saying that Heart's Desire will be arriving.
Great idea. So you're actually getting 8 of these, and each one gets huge. So figure out where you want to put them. I put them in my front walkway in between my evergreens, and they fill in all those gaps. You can put them in pots. You can put them in the ground. It doesn't matter. They go crazy either place.
Look,
now, this is what you're going to get.
Feel it.
I know. Well, I don't want you lifting.
No, I don't want you to hold it.
Well, I'll hold it. You had heart surgery a couple months ago.
I've recovered. I'm bionic now.
All right, here then.
Thank you. Thank you. I got to prove my worth here. But these are big. I want to show you they don't fall apart. This is covered with all of its gorgeous blooms and its lustrous foliage. It's dense. It doesn't collapse. Full hot baking sun. I don't care if you're in Dallas or if you're up in Maine or wherever you might be, but it's a big collection. And look at this. This is what you get.
You get all of these,
this
all
is
these
the
colors.
whole thing. All 8 of these plants, this is what you get.
Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we're already super busy. These always sell out every year. I'm telling you what, a lot of you do ask both of us after the fact, can I still get some more of those SunPatiens? And the answer is a big No.
And my mama got in that
his
situation.
mother couldn't even get one the year before
she ordered them last week, though.
Yeah, she was smart this year. And I actually, last year, almost missed him. I got in on the very tail end because I kept selling them to everybody else and forgetting to get my own.
Well, it is the most popular collection. We put it out here now, and we've got other collections. This has been by far the most popular.
Well, you get purple, and you get reddish orange, and you get white, and then this one's like a coral. So you're getting 4 different colors, and you get 2 of each one.
Yes, indeed, and they're great in containers or in the ground, but I'm going to show you how they ship. This is the way they ship out to you, and they grow rapidly. This is the way this is growing. 4th of July, it is this big.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the season, it's big as the ones I was picking up. Yeah. But even on this one, I want to show you how, look how dense that is.
And the flowers don't keep falling off.
Big plants.
And you know how vincas and those shade impatiens are. You put them in, they're kind of wimpy. They don't get this big, certainly, and a lot of times they're laying flat on the ground because they're just not sturdy like these.
Well, that's correct, and that's what I liked about it. No matter how bad the rain came down, they kept right on going. On my back patio, let me tell you what I did. Because I've got it surrounding it. It's actually not even a patio. It's where I tore a porch down. It's a concrete pad.
Okay.
So what I did is I did the large pots with the SunPatiens on the edge of the concrete patio. Then I did a bed around the concrete and planted them in the ground, which ramped the whole thing up.
Yeah.
So when you're on the patio, well, you've been sat out there with me before.
I know.
You're just surrounded by the flowers.
And let me tell you
Fabulous.
something. If you want instant gratification and you've got gaps in your garden that you don't want to wait, then you go out and buy all those annuals and you spend all that money on those flats. These get big real fast. and you do need to replace them every year, which is why we have auto delivery. This is one of the few plants we offer on auto delivery, and if for some reason we cannot offer these again next year, if you get auto delivery, you are guaranteed to get another set of these in 1 year from now.
Exactly. They'll be custom grown for you.
Same price and everything. So just get the auto delivery. You'll already be set for next year with your SunPatiens. If you don't have them yet, order them today because these will sell out soon in the season and you're not going to want to miss out on these.
And look how big the individual blossoms are. That's what I want to show. Big. You have no disease problems with this. Full hot baking sun to have shade, containers or in the ground, but big flowers. You can count on this in all of this array of colors. And again, let me just show you. I'm going to do the little walk right here. So look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We were almost in a Broadway show.
This is your collection. Yes, we were. I like that.
Tiptoeing through the SunPatiens. So, guys, you get all these colors. I love that we've included a pop of white for contrast.
Yes.
Don't worry about when do you plant them because Philip's team knows when to ship them.
Exactly. Take a look at our zone map. Pick your area of the country out, match it to the color-coded box off to the right-hand side or the dates when the plants will ship. These tender plants, the SunPatiens, will ship a couple of weeks later. Nothing comes until it's safe to plant in your area. This is by far the most popular annual we have ever offered and the most popular collection.
Tons of 5-star reviews. They do this for everybody. If you've never planted anything in your life, these will do this for you. They get this big, just make sure you water them. And you put these in the sun. So these are not impatiens that go in the shade. These go in all your sunny spots, whether it's, real hot afternoon sun or morning sun, whatever. They love it. And again, you put them in pots, you put them in the ground, you put them wherever you want, a big burst of color.
Indeed. And who doesn't need a lot of color? I just love it.
All right, so we're busy. Stay in the ordering process. Jerome, how many are gone now, my friend? 800 sets now ordered. Stay in the ordering process. Get more than one set. I already ordered 3.
Exactly.
I put them everywhere.
Oh, of course you do.
I love them.
Well, listen, Cottage Farms, we guarantee our plants. That's why y'all keep coming back. We aren't happy if you aren't happy. We want